Hello and welcome to lulydoo.com. I'm the professor with a flock of cotton ball sheep. This is a really cool project that you could build at home or in the class using just a few basic supplies. Now you could build these in just a few minutes, put them all together, or you could spend as much time as you want making them look all crazy and silly like we did ours. Maybe you want to make a whole flock of sheep like we did. When you build this or any project, always remember to experiment with new and different ways of putting it together and using different supplies that you find. The sky's the limit, and remember, always have fun. All right, what do you think? These are our cotton ball sheeps, and they were really simple to make. It takes a little time to put the actual cotton balls on, but other than that, they're really simple. Let me show you some of the supplies that you could use. For the actual body, we just use some old newspaper, and if you don't have newspaper, maybe just some scrap paper that you have around the house. For the little legs on our sheep, we just use some straws, black straws. And if you don't have black straws, you could even use little teeny twigs or branches. And then to make our sheep look all fluffy and kind of, furry, what we ended up using was just standard cotton balls. We bought a bag of cotton balls. It was like 99 cents at the thrift store. So there you go. And then a little bit of masking tape, and I'll show you why later. And then we just use some school glue to stick the cotton balls on, and then a little bit of paper to make the faces. That's it. That's all you're going to need. So let me get started here and show you some of the steps. To make the body of our sheep here, what we did is I took literally a single piece. Let me get this other one out of the way here. A piece of newspaper. So watch this. I'm literally just going to crumple it up and make a ball. So once you have a little ball, that'll be the body of our sheep. So there you go. And then what you do is you take your masking tape here and you wrap it around loosely. You don't want to do too much. And what you end up with, let me show you here, is this. Just a ball of newspaper with a little bit of masking tape holding it together. And then what we did is I took a pen, and if you look down here, I poked a hole with a pen. So do you see that? Very simple. And you're going to do that because you can simply slide your straws in and then get a pair of scissors and cut them. And what I recommend you do is poke 4 holes, stick the 4 straws, and eye it, and cut all 4 feet so that they're all about the same length. And then when you flip it over, well, it's going to look like this little guy here. So if you get a close-up there, you can see that. There's 4 little feet, and then it stands pretty good there. So the next part is once you've got your little ball and you've got some feet sticking out, is you're going to want to glue your cotton balls on. And this is an easy process. All we did was take a little bit of the school glue here, and I'll actually do a few for you. Squirt some glue in, not very much, and then literally just take your little cotton balls and just put a little dot and stick it on. So let me do a few of these so you can get an idea. Very basic. And then you just kind of work a pattern. You work it all the way around like that. See that? So it's really that easy. And then you could maybe pack it loose, meaning put your balls on real loose and kind of make your sheep look kind of weird looking, or you could do like we did and continue to pack it in and then push the cotton balls together. Look down here, see that, and you get a nice tight fit. So that's it. That's all you're going to have to do. So you're going to take a piece of newspaper, crumple it up, make a ball, wrap some tape around it, poke some holes, stick 4 little straw pieces in there or whatever you have, and then glue cotton balls all the way around it. Now when you're done with that, the last part is going to be the face. And this is what we did here, and I'm sure you could come up with other ideas and ways to do this, but all this is some scrap paper. And we colored parts of it black and parts of it not black. So what I'm going to do here, I want you to see this, is I'm going to pull a piece out. This is a piece of paper, if you look down here, that we colored black. So let me put this down. And then we made some eyes. Let's look here. Hold on a second. So look down here. There's 2 eyes. That's it. See the little 2 eyes? And I'm going to stick those on here. And you could glue or tape your eyes on. And then we literally made a couple of ears. Look at this. See, they're white here. See that? White. And if I turn around, they're black. And depending on where you stick them onto your little sheep, like they have saggy ears, and then you would take that, once you've glued that together or taped it, your little face, and you would stick it right on the front here. So if you look here, there's a little bit of tape bent backwards. See that? And I stick it in, and that's it. Voila! A flock of cotton ball sheep that we built from some stuff we had around the house. All right, you can find instructions for this and other really cool projects at my section of Lully-Do at the Professor's Project page. And you can see what other people are doing by going to our photo projects and video sections. And if you join Lully.com today, you can share your projects with me and the rest of the world. It's free. And remember, always have fun.